So we get the question a lot, something like, Brent, I have a concern. So I've only been at my job for X number of days, months, years. I've just switched how I'm compensated. Maybe was an hourly employee, and now I've got a huge opportunity, but there's a lot of commission involved or bonuses, and a lot of things that don't necessarily fit the box or the black and white guidelines of a traditional mortgage. And with a traditional mortgage, there are definitely guidelines that are pretty rigid. Self-employment, for instance, 2 year history is required with 2 years of tax returns. And if you're paid commission, you need to show a track record and proof that it's going to continue. And there's all these different things that can come up within a mortgage that might be out of your control and may not necessarily make you a bad or a high credit risk, but it's looked at in mortgage as though it doesn't quite fit the box. And what does someone do when they find themselves in that position? And long story short, you can either wait and get to the point where you qualify, or you can look for what's called a portfolio lender, meaning it's a bank or an institution that lends their own funds and is not selling off that mortgage to what we call the secondary market. So guidelines and rules and structure and all that can be a little bit more of a make sense lending type of a scenario with some common sense involved, rather than yes, it works, no, it doesn't, and here's the rules. So if you find yourself in a situation where you would love to buy a home, love to refinance, need a mortgage, and you don't quite fit the guidelines that you've heard that are out there, but you feel like it makes sense to you, we would love to talk to you on that and see if that fits our portfolio program, which is really just common sense, make sense lending. So if you find yourself in that situation, you'd like to talk to a lender, reach out. We'd love to talk to you on that. Whether it's us or another lender in town, you're looking for a portfolio lender, also referred to as like an in-house loan, meaning that the lender will keep that loan themselves and they make the rules and they can either approve or deny it based on your scenario. So income is a little bit different, credit blemish, something that doesn't quite fit the box. You're looking for a portfolio lender and someone that will underwrite and keep that loan in-house. So if we can help, reach out. Otherwise, we'll talk to you again on the next video.